You're watching Two Button Crew.
The daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Simeon.
Settle in there, guys. Get comfy. Get ready to be amazed.
Yes, we have today with us what we could find of the best Legend of Zelda fan art.
From our rooms.
Yes. We have these in our rooms, but from our rooms we search these.
From our sketch pads, no.
Yes. So, yeah, we made these. No. Do you know what gets me excited about an episode like this?
Seeing vast talent from all over the world.
Absolutely, but what's even more exciting than that?
Finding better stuff than I found.
No, more exciting than
Just
that.
tell me.
Because if we're doing a best Zelda fan art, that means in a couple weeks we're gonna do the worst. That's what gets me excited.
Oh, and sometimes I forget the small joys in life like that.
Oh yeah. So I have the first one up here.
It's just another amazing reason for people to subscribe, because you don't want to miss stuff like that when it randomly comes out on a day of the week.
Oh yes. So here we have a picturesque fan-drawn scene from Link's Awakening. There you see the egg of the windfish and Kapora Gabora in your dreams. Spoiler alert, apparently. It's in Link's dreams. But anyways, it has Link in the foreground with Marin, and it's just very, very well done and very picturesque.
I just have one question for you.
Yes.
Would you like to hear all that again? Yes? Okay.
But hear all what again?
I'm just kidding. I was being Kapura Gabora.
Oh. I see what you did there. That was very funny. Okie dokie.
Alright, so number 2 from my selection.
Ooh.
We got a very nice close-up shot face-off between Link and Dark Link.
That is like very detailed. Like you can see the emotions.
Yeah.
We can't see the emotion in Link's face.
No.
But, oh golly, the anger.
Right. Oh. Yeah, this definitely portrays Dark Link as one bad dude.
Yes. Bad enough dude to rescue the president.
Yes. I really like the beam of light across his eyes. And
me too.
There's so much power behind these sword swings that are about to happen, and then also just look at Link's sword. There's like a nice little tree crest beneath the Triforce, which looks really good. So yeah, I don't know if this is Link's standard green tunic. I think he might be wearing like his Zora outfit or something. It looks blue, but I think this is a really cool face-off and a good depiction of an iconic moment in the Zelda franchise.
Absolutely. Very good lighting here. Very good use of shadows and light.
All right, you can
so
just hit
beautiful.
next.
Just hit next. Where's next? This one?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say next, though. It's just an arrow. Don't listen to me.
So subtle, Simeon.
So, this is the windfish.
Oh, yeah.
And, oh, goodness, this looks beautiful. Link is flying away on a rooster, like he does in Link's Awakening. But this drawing of the windfish, I think, was probably the best. And did you know that the windfish wasn't a fish?
Is he a whale?
Yes. Yes, he is. The windfish only a name for he is neither the wind nor a fish.
Ah.
Yes. But absolutely beautiful.
Did you search Link's Awakening fan art?
I think I did, because I was coming up with a lot of generic stuff, so I made my searches a little bit more specific.
Very nice, very nice. All right.
Oh.
Here's number 4.
Wow.
This looks like a Thomas Kincaid piece.
Yeah, this is... Man, if he did people. I don't know if he does people, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
You can see... I almost said Mountain Doom. What, Death Mountain? Is that what it's called?
And right there, if you zoom in, is Frodo.
Frodo and Gollum fighting, and Sam bashing somebody over the head with a rock. So, yeah, this is extremely picturesque.
Yeah.
You can see Hyrule, Castletown, and... the detail is absolutely fantastic.
I just love how the sun is about to set over the mountain, and it's haloing Epona.
Yes, and it's not like an action piece. It's like he's not like rushing off to somewhere to save Mega Man, who's fallen over, but he's just, kind of another day in high.
Well, I mean, Link doesn't really rush around these days. All he has to manage is princesses losing their sense of fashion.
That's right.
He's really got the weight on his shoulders down.
Yes.
He's practically going into retirement.
Let's hope that's not the case. So I found this Skull Kid with Tattle and Tail.
Very nice.
And he's in the Lost Woods with his friends, and they're just kind of chilling out there in the water.
Seems like a lot of Majora's Mask artwork depicts Skull Kid like very mysterious and stuff. Mm-hmm. Whereas in Ocarina of Time, wasn't he kind of whimsical? Was there a shift in...
Are you talking about Majora's Mask?
What did I say?
You said Ocarina of Time.
No, Majora's Mask, he seems serious.
Oh.
But in Ocarina of Time, he seems whimsical.
I didn't know that he was in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I haven't gotten that far. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's a little bit more whimsical. I think a lot of it has to do with the mask itself.
Yeah.
Because Majora's Mask has its own properties to it. He is a jokester, basically, and the mask is what really took that and made it quite malicious.
Very cool. So here I've got a nice kind of, well, it's a big look at the Triforce.
It is.
So Link is just kind of like stabbing his sword into the ground, dropped his shield, and he's just poking at the Triforce.
Shiny.
He looks like Bilbo.
He does. He does.
You can kind of see from the side he looks like he did in The Hobbit. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Do you know what this looks like? And I don't know if this is true. The rocks look really realistic, but it looks like somebody hollowed out a little piece in the ground, snapped a picture, and then painted over it.
Yeah, it does.
Because those rocks, I don't know, they just look like pebbles to me that are enlarged. But anyways, this is a very whimsical piece. I like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun with Link just poking at the Triforce.
Yeah.
Just having fun. So I had to search the coolest boss in the Legend of Zelda series.
How could you not?
Star-Lord. And this was probably the best one I found. I found another one that was very cool, but this is probably the best one that I found. So he's got his undead army.
Yeah.
And man, does he look formidable there.
I really like the motion blur on Link as he's zipping by on the spinner. We all know that's really the only thing it was good for.
Yes.
Zipping around
in the dirt pit, the sandbox.
All right.
Another one in the Lost Forest.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
I like it for its mysteriousness. I mean, I like kind of for the same reason that I chose the Triforce one, as just showing like how sometimes Link is just really small compared to the things that he's involved with and going up against. So I think this is a really good look at how lost you could feel in the Lost Forest.
Absolutely.
As such a small little guy and
just
all those dark trees.
Him and his fairy and nobody else. So, of course, anytime Scott knows what's up. Anytime that I can, I want to talk about Okami. And so I specifically searched Okami, Twilight Princess crossover art. So here we have a picture.
We can't do this every show.
of Link with Midna in the artistic style and pose of Amaterasu from Okami. This is... I don't know if you're familiar with the specific piece that this is twisted from, but it looks very similar. And they took the Midna's hair and just did it all in a really cool art style.
Can I offer a little bit of criticism?
Yes.
There's only one spot I can fixate on this picture. There's just a little bit too much detail in Midna's hindquarters.
There was no plumbers in Legend of Zelda.
Alright, so my final one and my favorite pick is this epic, very artistic, stylized picture of Link. He is just getting pushed back by some big force he's going up against. But I love it. It's all like green hues. I've used this one as like online avatar for my profiles around the internet sometimes. I love how slender he looks, and This is so well done.
The motion, every little, the dirt, the electricity coming at him.
Yeah.
His pose, even his mouth is open. It's not like he's like, oh yeah. It's like, like I'm getting beat up. So
lightning on my shield.
Yeah. No, he is like in the midst of battle. This is like, if this was like a picture, this would be a perfect. No, I meant like real life picture. This would be the absolute perfect moment of pictureness ever. This would be like the perfect time to snap a picture. And he's, whoever this artist is, you did a good job.
Absolutely. All right, and our final one from Simeon.
The final one is the last battle from Ocarina of Time, Ganon versus Link, and it's just real gritty Ganon. And Link obviously is, shooting arrows at him. He's got arrows sticking out of his muscles, and man,
I'm glad that Ganon's making comebacks in recent entries in Zelda.
Yes,
because Ganondorf is great, but this guy is truly imposing.
Absolutely,
he should strike fear.
Ganondorf is like, he's kind of scary, but this thing, if you were on a plane with this thing coming at you, or if
you
saw
were that movie, Ganon on a plane.
Yeah, Ganon's on a plane. Plane, not a plane. If you were, did you seriously? If you were out on the plane, and you saw a scary-looking wizard guy coming at you, you'd be pretty freaked out. But if you had this snarling, ferocious beast coming at you, you would poop yourself.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and most of all, to share if you liked what you saw.
We'll see you next time.
Signing off.